Things are bubbling up quite nicely here. A healthy whiff of expectation laced with the odd infusion of nerves. Everyone knows what's at stake here. The chance to play on a grander stage. It is time now to focus. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So straight into the action.
Now there is a quality striker, Peter, in the shape of Bebeto. Like so many Brazilian strikers of his time, not physically imposing, but fast, agile, intelligent.
And of course, behind it all, a dogged, a determined personality, a genuine footballing perfectionist.
And a player you always wanted to stay in the box. His darting movement, he had a great habit of being able...
And he shoots! Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well measured. And he's ended up in no man's land. Raul. Forlan. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Threads one in. Shot at goal! Superb from Vinicius Junior! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Barcelona are in front! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
So far, so good, Peter, but...
Vinicius Junior! And yes, it's there! They are purring, truly purring. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Barcelona have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Forlan is behind this one.
Well, he may well be lining up.
Forlan! That is delicious! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Neymar. Now it's Vinicius Junior. This looks promising. Oh, super find. He is through here. Shoots! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Corner number 2 then. He'll have the chance to go the other way. And here's Vinicius Junior. He'll try from distance. And that is a save of real quality. Not easy by any means.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pass somewhat off target. Bebeto. Can he finish? And it's in! And they are right back within touch!
Vinicius Junior really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Bebeto, he's through. He's had a shot! He's got a goal! Back to within one! Interesting! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. And a really good game is threatening to break out here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And here's Forlan. Barcelona heading towards the... It's Forlan! Oh, what a mistake! And one more try! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Good ball, good take. Stood up well to him there. Now he's got space here. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Forlan. That's a cute ball. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. He's having a shot! Forlan. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, he's found support out wide. Lovely, now then. And Neymar! And that's a tidy finish. And this is getting better and better. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So the lead now is 2. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Barcelona undoubtedly the happier side at the break. Up by 2, but it must be said, even that looks unconvincing under these circumstances. Back on the way then. Valde. Nicely spread. Vinicius Junior. Ball comes in. And that's the keeper's ball. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Forlan. Messi. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Bebeto. And he's picked it up out wide. Now the cross. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Rivaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
De Jong tries to clear. They've won a corner. So, third corner of the game.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Tries to play it through. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Belletti.
Looking for the run. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? It's roll! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Belletti. And that is expertly dealt with. Barcelona get their fourth corner. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Forlan. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Yes! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Barcelona visibly comfortable, now up by 3. And he was quick to react. Now it's Raul. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Pinches it off him. Rivaldo. Now it's Bebeto. And here's Dani Olmo. And this is Messi. And this is Bebeto.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Vinicius Junior. Raul. Well, that has not gone well. Well, that looks a decent ball. And they've been given a corner. Rivaldo! They want to be quick, and he shoots! And somehow he kept it out.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
It's their second corner of the game. Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
Belletti.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Great vision. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, just a keeper and a chance! It's in! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Ambitious ball here. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vinicius Junior. Not where it came from.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ball's out once more. Forlan crosses. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. He's found a way through. Can he get it through? Vinicius Junior. Courtois gets his hands... That's the end. Barcelona can celebrate now. They have